You're listening to MegaMAN Maker from the GigaBoys here on GigaBoots. Hello, Bob, and hello, everyone at home to MegaMAN Maker 96. We're here to play your levels. I'm not sure if you guys heard about this series.
Yeah,
we've only been running it for a year!
It's not been a year yet, Dan. Not yet.
Just barely not.
I mean, we have this nice intro now.
It's
very different from when we started.
What was this? Because somebody made a wiki for us, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're getting credited as someone because I don't want to say the wrong name. In any case, someone made a wiki for us, and Warlick is one of the most prominent people filling it out. And they were like, it seems to be a parody of DJ radio shows. Because I say you're listening to,
right?
And that made me laugh so hard. In any case, this is Talon Peak by Flame User 64. I'm gonna take this because the description they wrote implies it is a very wind-heavy level.
Ooh.
And I like doing wind levels.
Sure. Oh yeah, there's wind right there.
Yeah, it's in fact the only weapon, so I would say that description's accurate.
I'm surprised they haven't put in, like, you know how there's the enemies that can cause the wind status effects. We have those guys. But we don't have, like,
that what?
Cause the wind status effect of, like, pushing you to the right. Like, the
I was like, what status effect is wind?
But,
okay.
I'm surprised we don't have rain from MegaMAN 2, or 4, where it's with Toadman.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, Bob.
It would be awful. I don't want it. But, I'm surprised
Is there a meaningful difference?
It's just that it would be something that affects the entire stage instead of something where they have to place an enemy to do it.
Okay, fair. Yeah, and it would look neat. So,
yeah.
You know, I'm all for it from that angle.
But what we should really be talking about are scuff controllers.
Oh, wow, scuff controllers! You know, I was sitting on the edge of my seat for the couple days it took for this video to come out.
And you should be. I mean, it's very exciting,
so
right?
Exciting, these scuff controllers. You were talking about scuff controllers as a potential thing we could get to do videos and/or stuff.
And/or stuff.
So what's the stuff about scuff, Bob?
The stuff about scuff.
Yes.
They give you a gruff about scuff.
Mm-hmm.
They have a couple different models.
Don't be gruff about that scuff stuff. They have a couple different models.
Yes,
okay.
and honestly, this is more for personal use because it's all about, I want to have that for Devil May Cry 5. Okay, I'll say it.
Bob, you're allowed to own nice things.
I don't know if I am.
You know, I keep telling you you are. I really wish you would trust me one of these times. It's not like you're seeing me make constant bad judgment here in this level. You know?
Yeah, nope. This has all been great decisions on your part.
Oh man, that's scary.
Yeah, it is. Shit. Did the wind go through the wall? Maybe I'm just seeing things.
Okay.
If I give you infinite wind, that'd be really annoying if it didn't.
Yeah, no, we've been there. We've gone down that road, Neo, and it fucking sucks.
That Chinese restaurant, even worse on Saturdays.
Even worse in the Matrix. Even worse when you're red-pilled. Oh, man. The original Matrix movie will never escape red pill jokes, and that's really tragic.
It is.
The Wachowskis must be salty. Man, okay, that's a trick.
Yes. Well,
you gotta get that wind dancing there.
Yeah, you gotta get it on.
So that way you can land on the wind dancing on the spikes.
Yeah. But anyway, there's a couple different of these controllers.
What is a scuff controller?
A scuff controllers.
For those who maybe didn't watch the last episode, like you.
Anyway, they are controllers that have extra features to let you hit more buttons.
Okay.
So they'll have paddles that come down from the bottom of the controller, go like under the analog sticks, and be able to click them with your fork or your
ring finger and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
ring finger, middle finger.
Did it?
That sort of thing. I guess middle finger probably more obvious, but ring finger would also work.
Okay.
And yeah, they give you more functionality. It's kind of like what the Xbox One Elite controller is based on.
Yeah.
We were kind of salty we never got a PlayStation version.
It's true, because, you know, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
It's a great idea to do things to heighten the gaming experience, you know, to make your platform a bit more special for players on it.
Right. Yeah, it's still crazy to me that Sony hasn't done one, but this new scuff controller is actually officially licensed by Sony, and they're even adding a wireless mode to it. That's something you don't see too often on these off-brand controllers.
Is that a thing also on Microsoft's end, or is it just on Sony's end that you don't see wireless modes?
Oh, that's Microsoft basically pioneered that.
Okay.
Because Sony controllers, you can all through PS3, they existed wirelessly with dongles, and I believe there's still some PS4 controllers like that. I'm not 100% sure though. Whereas Microsoft has no one can make a wireless controller except them.
Huh.
Yeah, they seem really strict on it.
I could see why from the Sony angle, because they were hacked to shit and back.
Right. But it's complicated with these new ones.
Okay. With these new scuffs?
With the new scuffs. Because there's the old scuffs that are already out. They don't have the wireless feature, but they like advertise working on both PS4 and PC, which is obviously important. Like, I feel like it's
right. I mean, it would be nice to
make MegaMAN Maker. That's worth stuff.
I don't know that I would.
I don't know if
need to use that.
I don't know if it would actually help that much on this.
Yeah.
But just in general, there's a lot of stuff that's on PC as well.
I mean, if you really want to go that direction, I guess it would be nice to have toggles to slide instead of having to take your finger off of jump or shoot.
Yeah. See?
But you know, that's
excessive.
I've complained about input latency, and even I just look at that and go, "You're a ridiculous bastard."
Yes, as you should.
Right. But you wanted it for Devil May Cry.
Yes.
What is your envisioned usage case for the Devil Man Cry baby?
That would be you gotta have with a lot of the stuff in 4.
Yeah.
It really encourages you to be constantly holding the shoot button because Nero can charge a shot, and that's super important.
And it is.
And he has like 3 levels to charge, and it charges up for a long time.
And it is really buff.
Yeah, it's really buff, and it has a lot of. It's really hard to hold the square button. Like, you can move that to the shoulder, but the shoulders are really important already.
Yeah, because you also have the sword timing mechanic.
Yeah, like you can't move that. You can't move the
shit. What's the name of that?
The
Blue Queen?
No, Blue Rose and Red Queen.
Okay,
yes.
Into the best weapon. It's a gun sword.
I mean, it already basically is.
You know? Yeah, it's got a barrel in it. You're pulling a trigger. This level became a weird spelunky level.
I was noticing that it's a whole bunch of like trying to shoot the wind away while it bounced through the holes, which I think is neat.
Yeah, it's just weird that it became that.
Yeah.
Because it definitely was not this at the beginning. And did a lot of using the wind to stop bullets, you know?
Right.
Because otherwise you're just gonna get shot. But okay, Bob, that seems like a pretty decent usage case. Let's talk about the hard to swallow part. How much are these?
These things. They're around the $160 to $200 range. Like, depending on which one you want, which features you want. And then where it gets really complicated and confusing of which one to get, it's like the newest one's not even confirmed for PC yet. Hopefully it works on both, because I mean even real PS4 does. So right. I feel like that part of it isn't going to be a problem.
Right.
But the newest one has all the new features and has like a better looking build quality. But it has the analog stick set up like this 360.
Which you hate.
Which I'm fine with for 3D games, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't mind playing Devil May Cry on that, but if I ever want to play like a 2D game, wow!
Bob Man just got his shit tossed. Just fucking, like... Wow, that poor guy.
Yeah.
The tornado just flew up his butt and murdered him.
Don't know.
That was a fun level.
Yeah, it looked cool.
It combined the,
I hope this guy likes scuff controllers. Otherwise, we might have ruined his entire level experience.
I mean, you're not wrong.
We liked the level, though.
I like the really critical platforming at the beginning, and then the rotor rooter, shoved the tornadoes down these tiny holes.
Yeah, it was really surprising that it just did a hard shift, though. I thought you would think it would lead with the easier part, the second half, and then go into that craziness. But I guess it kind of gets it, like, knocks it out of the way out front, so it immediately gets rid of people who just don't want to deal with that. Like, don't get halfway through the level and like, I hate this.
True, yeah, and it's good from that angle.
Right.
You want to make sure that they're ready to sign up for what the level's actually about.
Right.
Now let's talk about these scuff controls. This level is Top Lasers by Vyze. And you know what, Bob? That sounds like your kind of level. You love Top Man? You love lasers?
I don't like either of these
Apparently
things.
Proto Man's here.
I mean, I like
taking double damage and not having an overpowered buster. This just sounds like a level for you.
Oh no, Top Man's just there.
And I bet you're,
Oh no, you need to get hit, and then...
Is that really what's going on? No, it
Okay,
blocks the laser occasionally. Oh man, you're gonna have to... Okay, you got it. You got it. You don't got it.
No, this is... Oh, and then there's a green laser down there.
Yes.
Oh man.
And it's dicey.
Oof.
We don't because we use the audio processor compressor, you know. We realized at some point we don't have to wear headphones for the series.
Right.
Because we know what MegaMAN sounds like. You know, normal videos, like the Splatoon 2 Let's Play, which you should watch, which is me and Tosh playing through Splatoon 2 story mode, you know, leading up to the Octo expansion.
I can't rush it that much.
If you could unengage your YOLO gem, that may help you here.
Yeah, no, I did best the first time because I wasn't trying to go crazy.
Yeah. You didn't listen to MegaMAN from Marvel vs. Capcom 1.
Which you should always listen to Mario. No. Mario Man from MegaMAN.
Are you Sonic.exe right now? What is?
Oh no.
What is any of this? The Scuff controller sounds neat.
Yeah.
And you know, you and I talked about how much we wish there were better hardware reviews of things on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like hardware for gaming in general, you know.
I did find a review for a Scuff controller kind of replacement thing called a...
Oh, Christ.
What was it? FPS Dominator Strike Pack.
Now, if you really want to see how dumb this thing is and not just go based off of Bob's description, please, for the love of God, Google that right now.
Yes, just
it is
go
so
search
fucking
it up.
Unreal how jank this thing is. But Bob, describe this thing.
It adds the paddles from a Scuff controller. Has that sort of feel to it.
Right.
But it's something you just plug into your regular controller.
You plug it into the USB port, right?
Yes.
And it just is a bracket that sits on the back of your controller.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really janky. Like, absurdly so. It just...
Like, jank is its middle name at this point.
It literally, like, to attach, it uses little spikes to go into the speakers on the front.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's like, what?
Because it has a brace that swings around to the front and clamps down on that.
Oh my god.
And that's nuts. Oh man, is he? Oh, he got it. But now it's when it's real, where you get to smother him. It's like, what? Bob shouldn't be afraid of the green laser nearly as much as Top. Wait.
Is he just stuck there?
I think he's just stuck there. I wonder if this level's so old.
Oh, I have a hammer.
A hammer? Is that the... Can you just shoot him right now, then?
Maybe. Let me get him out of that level. Put him on my level. Yeah.
Huh. Then what's the point of this level?
It's easier to fight him down there, I guess?
No.
I have slightly more room to move around?
I mean, if you just stay up here, you're fine.
Yeah. Wait, I can't stay up here.
Oh,
I can't. Okay.
So that's the idea, that you're scared of red lasers enough to work him all the way down, even though you'll get hit on the way, unless you're really cool.
I guess. Well, I guess it's...
You know your shield defends you against things.
Oh man, I forgot about being Proto Man and having that power. I don't know if it worked on his tops.
I imagine it does. I believe.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, that was the point.
Wow. What even?
And I still don't know why you would use the rest of this level, but he's dead anyways, so... Oh.
That dirty top spin top.
No, as Proto Man, I'm gonna hit this button right here. It's gonna make a platform appear below me for 1 frame, but it's not a glitch. I need to show you that video sometime. This is a pretty good video. Just the supercut of that, and the guy giving the guy who's doing the Mirror's Edge glitchless speedrun a ton of shit. I wonder, is that laser gonna kill you? No. No, that's not how they work. Wow, yeah, that was really optional in case you were just super bad at dealing with a conveyor belt and fighting a dude. Like, super optional. We actually got this 2 days ago?
What?
Or 1 day? I don't even know. It's recent.
Wow.
That's blowing my mind.
Okay.
We have hundreds of levels in that queue.
Right? This looks like, hey, good job, you submitted it yesterday. Where it's all optional, I feel like it wasn't soundly designed.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's... I mean, it wasn't
I feel
bad.
like it gives you an option, you know? You get to choose whether or not you're gonna work your way down with him to make that element of it not as dangerous.
I guess if you view it like that, it's all right. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. Because it wasn't, like, badly done, I don't think.
No, I think it's an interesting idea. Maybe if there was more of a threat in the upper areas.
Right.
Just a little bit more.
Yeah.
I don't know what you would do.
Right, that's...
Because you can't have that many green lasers.
There's a lot of green lasers. You could have that many green lasers.
Just have them in the room.
Yeah, like have them to start.
It would have taken you forever to get to the bottom that way. It would have just been killing you cluelessly. So this is Build Man by Souls, and it's from 10 months ago, just to show how insanely lucky that guy was. And I'm not sitting here, I'm like, you should consider yourself privileged to have your level played by us. I'm just sitting there and like, holy fuck, the odds. The odds are so low. Okay.
Man, it's so early. I was like, maybe Buildman's a reference to MegaMan 11 or MegaMan.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11. Yeah, 11 is the right one. I was like, no, that's
MegaMan fan Bob.
That can't be right. That can't be right. It's Dragon Quest 11.
It's MegaMan.exe, right?
Yeah.
That's the name, right?
But we didn't actually finish talking about the FPS Dominator.
Oh yeah, no,
how
and how insanely jank it is. Yeah. It is like unbelievably jank. You would believe the word jank was invented to describe this one thing.
It literally, instead of having legit triggers you pull, like paddles you pull, like on the SCUF controllers,
like it's got pedals that are internal mechanisms that trigger things.
Yeah, this thing's got these two little bars that sit under it that look like paddles, but are really just pieces of plastic that don't move. It just can detect that you've pulled it because it doesn't click or anything.
It's kind of like capacitative buttons on your PS4 almost.
Yeah.
Like it's that sort of trigger. It's not a membrane even. It's not like a switch or a membrane. It's just gross and terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I really need that E-Tank. Especially considering the checkpoint was right over there.
But luckily, somebody on YouTube reviewed it, so I was able to
check that out.
Yeah, see it. We're making any stupid purchases.
Oh man, but stupid purchases, those are the best.
It also only works when you have it wired.
What?
Yeah, it has to work through the USB and somehow hijacking the way the controller works using the USB.
What?
Yeah, and then it has cheating
for
mods.
Power? Is it for power reasons?
I don't think it's it might be for power.
Yeah, because like it can't, like the PS4's USB port isn't designed bidirectionally. It can't put power out.
Yeah.
Oh man, I knew I should have restarted at that checkpoint. That is sort of his
So
weakness.
is he building stuff right now? Is that what's going on here?
No, I think he is building is what's going on here. You know, Dan, if you just didn't suck so much and you used your E-Tank, this would be over. But now you have jack shit for weapon energy.
It's gonna go great. Look at this team.
Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
I wonder if you're supposed to use those little things and crush him. Is that the intention?
It is a way to take this.
He is an hero.
Yes. Oh god. Oh god. Leave me alone.
I mean, you really don't have to do this.
Well, I ran out of weapon energy, so why not?
You could probably shoot him.
Impossible.
I don't think he's gonna...
I'm sure he's invincible to everything in the game.
I thought you were going to retry. I was like, Dan, what?
I'm gonna figure out some brilliant way to trap this man right here. That ain't it. Let me tell you. Fuck. If he could do that mega leap right here, that would be super swell.
He ain't gonna do it. Oh man, oh man.
Wait. Oh,
yeah, then
I
you need
switched
to,
off of the... Oh, man.
He's like...
So this is going bad.
Yes. Very bad.
This is about as poorly as it could go.
This level's clearly just too hard. You designed it wrong.
As I curse out the level creator because I'm a moron.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going off brand a bit, but okay, sure. I'm trying to because the bottom one has exactly as long as the top one.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Oof.
Woof.
Woof.
You fucking bastard.
Yeah, no, he's not doing that. He's over this. He designed a...
No! I was like, I was like, man, if it would just time out, I could drop down there. And then for a second, way too late, I went, but I can change weapons and time it out.
So it's going great.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was exactly what I was thinking.
You know, he built another door up top. I assume that this is part of a series of levels this creator's working on, right?
Do you think the next one's like Shed Man?
Yeah, definitely. Because Buildman made Shedman. It's his dad. You're killing Shedman's dad right now. You don't even know.
That's very
Father
tragic
J just
story.
ended, and you're just like, no, I'm gonna kill this dad.
That's real tragic stuff.
Yeah, it's
Man, this is really powerful, and I should probably just use this to kill him.
yeah, maybe like the first time. But who am I to say? Who am I to say?
Some jackass, that's who you are. Wait for it, guys.
Oh, no, he's gonna. Oh,
Damn it!
So close.
I wanted to crush myself. Damn.
What'd you think of the level, Dan?
All I can remember is me fucking up, and that's not good. But, you know, I remember the various parts. I don't know. I feel like the rest of the level was kind of not that strong.
But for an August 7th, 2017 level?
Well, then it's incredible.
Right?
Like, do you see how that wasn't a room full of green lasers? That's pretty top shelf for August. It's pretty fucking top shelf for all of last year. I don't know, man. I look back at early Mega Maker and all I remember is Satan himself crawling out of a hole and offering me levels.
This video was brought to you by GigaBoots' fantastic executive producers: Vitsa Poverk, Cywolf, Nicholas Cameron, E. Lee Broyles, Joshua Mattingly, Brendan O'Sullivan, Trouncing Trogdor, Star Falcon, Spaceman Spiff, Shadow in the Darkness, Melezra, Luigi 1000, and Danny Richardson. Thank you to all of our amazing executive producers, and also these guys. Head on over to patreon.com/gigaboots to help us make more awesome videos like this today.